Good afternoon, Julia, and welcome. I'm Karen,
Hi, Karen.
and I'm just letting you know that whatever you say here is a nice, safe environment, and I won't disclose anything unless you're going to harm yourself or someone else,
Okay.
maybe at harm.
Cool.
He's not in the shot. This is my dog Bernie.
He's beautiful.
I use him along with the cancelling session because he sits there and will make you feel safe as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool. Yeah. He's cute.
So, what brought you here today?
Well, I've been working at the same company for about 15 years now, and like it started off pretty good. I was just an office girl, and and like in the first couple of years, it was it's hard to explain. It was good because it was my first job, and I learnt lots of stuff in that. But the last probably 5 years now, I've just been doing the same job.
Yep.
And just feel like I'm not getting anywhere. And there's all these new girls coming in who have all these qualifications and stuff that I don't have. And so, I just feel really I don't even know what the word is. Just
Stuck.
outdated. Yeah, and a little bit stuck. A bit like. It's not that they're smarter than me, because they're not. It's just. I just feel like because they have that piece of paper, they've got a bit more security than I do.
Yep.
So, I guess I don't know even know if I want to stay with the company or not.
Yeah.
I know that if I do go somewhere else, I need to have more, recognition for my qualifications and stuff, I suppose. So I'll have to do some sort of study. But otherwise, I don't know. I'm just at that crossroad. Do I stay with them and just put up with it, or do I study and try and get some training and look somewhere else, or do I stay with them but still get training so that I can get more up in the company, or and it's just all these questions and I don't have the answers. So I thought maybe you could help me out. I don't know, just help me decide what to do. So
I'm sure through this we can work through working through goals or trying to achieve where you'd like to be. I'm hearing that you want to be you want to increase your qualifications, but you don't know, and you want the recognition to do it.
Yeah.
But it's not knowing how to and where you want to go.
Yeah, like I don't even know where to start. And I've spoken to some of the girls. They've got like the Certificate 4 in office admin and that kind of stuff, and like that seems like the base qualification. So I'm like, well, I've got all these years experience, so do I have to start just with that, or can I go for something that's a bit higher that recognises what I've currently got, but also teaches me more stuff to make me more employable? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I just don't really know what way to go.
So with the younger girls and how you're feeling with them getting more recognition?
I don't know, it's about them getting more recognition. It's more that I just feel they have that more security because they do have that piece of paper that, like when I first came to work there, I was 15, straight out of school, had a year 10 pass.
Yeah.
These girls come in, they don't come in until they're like 18, 19, and they've got their VCE and they've got this other certificate since being a VCE, like they go to TAFE or whatever. And now it's all about what pieces of paper you've got. Like I can't apply for a job anywhere else because I don't have those pieces of paper.
But wouldn't
despite
your
having 15 years experience.
But wouldn't the experience be enough if you're going to look at improving your qualifications?
I think I can, I think I'd get into a course fine based on my experience, but I just don't know what level of course I should be doing, or I don't know, I just feel like I've spent all this time doing this stuff. Why should I have to spend 12 months or whatever doing a Certificate 4 course?
Yep.
Do I have to start at the bottom like that, or can I go in at an intermediate level that's going to recognise my experience more?
So what I'm getting from this, through our sessions, you'd like to talk about where you would like to go, and in regards to study and career choices. Yeah, pretty much. I don't want to waste time doing a course that's not going to get me anywhere. So if I don't have to start at the bottom, then I don't want to. Yeah.
And I know, like when I did Year 10, it's a lot different to what it is now. Like, the literacy standards were much higher, so I know that I can read and write well, and I know how to spell and all those kinds of things that a lot of young people now don't seem to have those skills anymore. So I'm not worried about that at all.
Yep.
And through my job, I'm computer literate because had to learn with computers coming in and everything. So I don't have a problem using the Microsoft applications. So I'm not concerned about that. It's just more at this stage of my life, like I'm 30 now, so it's, I don't know, if I'm going to make a career change, I think now is probably the time to do it.
Yep.
So it's like, well, do I make it go in a completely different direction even?
Yep.
Like, I've always done office admin, but before I left school, I wouldn't have minded doing nursing.
Yep.
So, and I don't want to spend the next 15 years of my life doing something that I like it,
Yep.
but I'm not passionate about it.
Yep.
So,
So you're a bit overwhelmed with which way you should go.
Yeah. I don't want to wake up when I'm 45 and have been doing office admin for 30 years of my life and then be like, oh, well, actually, maybe I should have done that.
Yeah.
So it's a really hard decision to make.
It is a very hard decision.
Mm.
I'm sure through these sessions we can find a way to, or you can find a way to work out which way you'd like to go and maybe follow your dreams.
Yeah. It'd be good. Like, it's, I don't know, I feel like I've got a number of choices and I need to maybe whittle it down a bit to, I don't know, maybe rule out things like, I'm not even sure what the first step should be, to be honest. I don't know, maybe we can look into what are their entrance requirements for different courses and stuff, or like I don't even know where to go or what to do any of that. So,
well, you've made the first step by coming here today. We can definitely sit down and work out what goals you have in place and also where you'd like to go and look at different options for you.
Yeah.
But I think you need to go away this week and have a little bit of a think about what you'd like to achieve, and write down your skills maybe, and we can sort of work out from there what where you'd like to go, or where we can start setting the progress into motion.
Yeah, that's a good idea. So, because I don't even have a resume or anything. So, you know, when I got my job, it was just you went for an interview, you didn't have resumes and stuff. So, yeah, now the girls are like, oh no, you have to have a resume and you have to do a cover letter and all this. And I'm like, I have no idea what you're talking about. So.
It can be very overwhelming. So if you'd like to go away this week and think about what you'd like to do or what your skills would be, then we can come back next week and work out.
That sounds like a great idea.
Putting it in motion.
That sounds good. Thank you.
That's okay. Have fun.
Thanks. Bye.
Bye.